welcome to the Daily Tarot with Genevieve Potter. I'm answering a question today for Deb in Portland, who wants to know what she can do to do better than just enough money for her family. She's a single mom, and she would like to have some input on that. So I did a 3-card spread. The very first card that we drew was the Four of Pentacles. Pentacles, again, is being all about money and financial stability. This person, Four of Pentacles person, if you look at him, looks very, very solid in his financial decisions and is. But sometimes you can get a little bit rigid in your ideas of how the money has to come in. So in the past, you may have had one idea of it is supposed to come in a certain kind of a salary or a certain kind of a way, and that might be part of what's been blocking you from being able to see outside of that, to have new ideas where you can have limitless amounts of income as opposed to be looking at a salary range that has a definite limit to it. With the economy the way it is today, I know that master's degree therapists are making sometimes $12, $15 an hour. And so in order to be able to walk away from that kind of dynamic, it's important for you to start opening up your ideas about what could be and what kinds of jobs you could do, what kinds of ways that you could get income, so that you're not very rigid in that belief about what that has to look like. The second card that we drew was the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a fabulous card because it represents being able to take action on your ideas, to be able to lift off into the air and shoot many different ideas out into the world and then see what comes back, to see where you go with them, because you never know where the wind will take you. So this is an excellent card right now. I know that being unemployed, being a single mom are scary things, especially right now. Probably they've always been. But this card tells me that you are at a place where you could go in any direction that you can imagine. So that's an excellent place to be. The third card is the Empress upright. And the Empress is all about all of those things that you are as a mom, as a caretaker, a nurturer, the goddess herself, to be able to care for many people, to be able to do it in a place of abundance, to be able to do it from a place of power, but authentic power. The kind of power that comes from just giving with your heart and loving what you're doing and not causing yourself to be stuck by any kind of man-made artificial restraints. So with the 3 of these cards together, what that tells me is for you to start looking at things that maybe you hadn't considered. Maybe foster parenting or something else where you're able to bring in some income, but in a way that is a little bit less usual. For most people don't typically do foster parenting. Or to start thinking of other ways that you can nurture that are related to that mother energy, but maybe are not something that you would necessarily think of initially. So take a little bit of time and start contemplating some ideas that maybe things you hadn't thought of. Maybe do one of those surveys online about your jobs, interests, and see if something surprising pops up. Maybe you'll get some answers that you hadn't expected. Thanks for checking in, and I hope that helps, Deb.